Hi guys, so today we're not playing anything because as you can see we're in front of my channel because I want to talk about my content, and if I were to do this in the game I would not be able to do it because for one I can't really voiceover, and for two even if I do it in a game I won't be able to focus, so we're in front of my channel instead. So I want to talk, so as it's the new year I don't know when I'm posting this, but I want to talk about my content because there's gonna be a change. So, for one, I don't know if you see in my description, I mean, you can kind of see it, but I wrote, let's not play Roblox. And here's why. It's because I quit. So, the last Roblox video I did was on August 5th, 2025, but originally made it on June 28th. The reason why I quit really was because of the Schlep situation, which you may have known that happened back at that time. I actually uploaded this video a couple days before it. So, that's kind of how it is. And because of the Schlep situation, it made me think about quitting. It was really hard, first off, because Roblox has been my childhood. I mean, I've had this channel since 2017, and it's literally Roblox. Because when I was a kid, I remember I would watch Roblox YouTubers, and I was like, oh my gosh, I want to have a channel too. So that's how it happened. Though over time, I did stop watching Roblox content in 2021 because I started to grow out of it. But even then, I would still play Roblox, usually as like memories. What I liked about Roblox is that there were many games, well, other than the weird games, of course, like those are no. But I would still play Roblox, like maybe when I have like nothing to do and stuff like that. And it's just really sad to see that this is the consequences of Roblox did, and they're literally digging their own grave at this point. When the Schlep situation happened, I was playing this Roblox game called Team Park Tycoon 2, which I've played this game since like a while, and I had a team park that I've been working on since like around end of 2021, beginning 2022, and I had plans for it and maybe like one day finishing it, but that's never gonna happen. So yeah, that's really sad. The worst part is as well is that the whole situation could have been easily preventable. So I'm not gonna go through it, but if I had uploaded this video a couple days before the Schlep situation, it then it would have never been uploaded. Literally. Initially, I was like, okay, I'm just not gonna buy anything from Roblox. To be fair as well, the UGC catalog is such a mess. Like, I don't like personally if I want to like if I get Robux and I want to go shopping in the catalog, it's not it's not pleasing because it's just full of like it's just like a lot of the same names, a lot of stuff, you know, stuff like that. But even trying to play, I really just couldn't. I could not concentrate. I was just like, no, it just doesn't feel right. So I kind of just left the platform at this point. I I was also playing on the PlayStation with a different account, and I was like trying to grind it on. So I actually deleted it off there and hid it. So that's kind of how it is. And I also did delete Roblox off of my tablet. I also honestly like I need to remove this link on my Roblox account. I just don't remember how I put the links. So that really sucks, but I do want to remove it because I'm like, I don't play Roblox anymore, of course not. So now it's so the thing as well is that again, the the problem that lies on is that this was my content on YouTube. It wasn't only Roblox. Now it's not, of course nowadays it's not really Roblox, as you can see in 2025 I've done other games, and then like this mostly started actually in 2021. Not really, but 2021 especially. Where I would do Sims 4, you know? Which I'm gonna be honest, I don't even know if I'm gonna continue the 100 baby challenge because it's such rage bait and it's hell. Like I'm just like I've this is not the first time I've rage quit this. Like I keep rage quitting and I'm like, you know what? No. And even right now I'm not really playing The Sims. I know there's a whole situation with The Sims as well, but that's a different topic, so I don't really want to talk about it, but I will say that I am still playing The Sims either way. But the only thing I will do in The Sims is just not buy anything. That's all. Not anything from EA, especially. Because they were sold to a pretty horrible government, and I don't want to associate myself with that. But kind of like the thing with Roblox was the predator problem, which has been a problem for years. I remember I first noticed some weird things on Roblox in 2021 when I would see people wearing pretty questionable outfits. I'm like, why are they wearing this stuff? It's weird. Worst part as well, you know, my childhood game was literally Beep City, and it was full of a bunch of what people call gooners. I don't really say that word. And the funny and Meep City just like fell off. I remember I used to love playing Meep City. I had like every freaking game pass. I had like a really nice home. But over the years, I started not really liking Meep City. First off, the updates were bad, but second, there was also the predator problem. And yeah, I remember I would even troll in like the Meep City parties. Yeah. But on top of that, another thing that Roblox did was like how they handle the sub situation and their update. So for one, they kept doubling back, defending their point. Like the sub situation was also all over the internet. I'm sure you know it. And a lot of people were like, "Oh yeah, I'm quitting," or "I deleted this person's," or "I deleted my little brother or sister's account," or the parent would even say, "I deleted my child's account," or tell them to like never play it again. And I'm like, and for me, it's like it's really hard because again, Roblox was also the reason why I got into video games. Literally, like the reason why I'm like it was my childhood, so it was super hard to just like I just could not, and I didn't really want to associate myself with a platform that supports pedophiles. Like imagine like one day I tell like a person like a person asks what game do you play, and I say Roblox. They're like, isn't that that platform that literally protects pedophiles? I'm like, yes. So I don't want to associate myself with that either, because that's what people are. Because people who don't, because there's people obviously who don't play Roblox at all. Surprisingly, yes, because Roblox is a very popular game, so not everyone plays it. Um, and they don't really know anything. So that's like again, it just gets to a point, and it's been really hard for me since like trying to find other games to play because Roblox was really like just my childhood. Like I've been playing it for 8 years, which is half my life because I'm 17 now, and I was 16 when the schlep situation happened. I turned 17 almost a week ago. So that's kind of how it is. Like I would say that I don't know the specific date of when I officially quit, but I just know like in September, like one day I was like, you know what? I realized I quit. Yeah. And I'm not gonna lie, and so any videos that I did like on Roblox, for example, my Flickr video, this is my last video on Roblox. And I don't think I'll ever be coming back to that platform. Because they're digging their own grave, they're absolutely cooked. That's all. A bunch of lawsuits, countries banning Roblox, all that. And now the next thing I would be mentioning as well is their AI age estimation update that they're adding this month. Which I think it's gonna actually go true. Horrible. You know what good reason I have with this update? It's to never come back on this platform again. No. Because because I'm not gonna go scan my face just for Roblox to estimate my age. And on top of that, I think for the reason why they added this update is pure laziness, but also just for them to have another reason to not ban pedophiles. It's crazy, and it will make it harder, of course, for them to moderate. I mean, they already have like an AI moderation that's already been proving horrible, and people can easily exploit it. To be fair, I might be guilty of that because whenever someone would say fat, I would immediately report them because I knew they would get banned either way. So I don't know if that's an exploit, but that's something I would do. But that's what it is. However, there's way worse. But however, there's people who've done way worse. There's people doing nasty stuff in a freaking game. I've like for example in Flickr, I've seen I've been in servers where it's full of people being weird. And sometimes I remember I think I recorded one like on my laptop and it was just weird and eventually I was like, okay, I'm leaving. Like I just alt F4 out of here and just joined a different server. Because at the time I posted this video, I wrote that I made it on June 28th. That's because it was around the time I was playing Flickr a lot. I usually play with my alt account, and I think I would have maybe made a part two of this because it was basically like testing to see if people would notice. But I don't. I'm never gonna do it. So that's kind of the thing. As well, let's say for example, you see that it says part one. There's no part two. Getting all rolls with my alt, no part two. I think I did plan on making this video at some point too, because I did want to make another one with my alt. But you see what I mean? Like I could have made a. There's never gonna be a part two of this stuff. So, and you can also see that, like, you can kind of see as well that I've made less and less Roblox content over the years. But I think the thing I did enjoy the most when I made my Roblox videos were my World Zero videos. Like, you see, like, I just, like, doing that stuff, like, doing World 1 gameplay. And World Zero, I do like World Zero. The only problem I have with World Zero are some of their updates. Some of the updates, I actually don't really like them. I kind of miss the old one, but it's an easy game to play. So, it's again, those are the ones I actually enjoy making the most. So that's why I would make like a ton, like a bunch of like gameplay videos. Honestly, that's kind of where I'm leaning towards even now, because I've been doing that like even last year, like in 2025. Like I did this with Genshin Impact, for example. But I'm more gonna talk about that later. But you can kind of see that's kind of what I really enjoyed the most. I know that a lot of my videos are very cringe, as well. But I will now. Now I'm just gonna say what games I will be making. But there's no. First off, there's no main game I'll be doing because Roblox was still like the main one I was doing mostly. But unfortunately, that's not going to be the case. Another thing I will point out, in 2018 and in 2020, I did some Minecraft videos, but I am going to say this, I'm not going to do Minecraft. I'm just going to say this, the reason why I'm not going to do Minecraft, it's because Minecraft is just not for me. I've tried the game. Clearly, I've tried the game, but the last time I even played was probably when I made this video. However, I'm just not a fan of Minecraft. It's not my cup of tea. I know Minecraft is very popular, but it's just not for me. I've tried it. No, didn't work out. However, Sims 4, I do think I'll still make Sims 4 videos because I always come back to The Sims. I mean, I was really into The Sims like in 2021 and in 2024 too. I've made videos about it on my TikTok even last year, which it's linked on my description. Not the description of this video, like on my channel, because I can't link things in the description unless there's a stupid verification that I'm not doing. But I don't think I'm gonna continue the 100 baby challenge though, because it's too irritating. But maybe one day. I don't know. However, I just know damn well it's not gonna last. Um, Stranded. In 2023 I started Stranded. I still have my part 4 of my Let's Play, but I haven't gone into it. The reason why I haven't uploaded it though was because I was using a different recording thing, and it completely crashed my computer, and I just haven't had the motivation to edit it since. However, I do have a ton of video ideas with Stranded, but I'm not sure if I'll stick with it because for one, Stranded doesn't update anymore. That's the one problem. Stranded does not update. And for two, it's I can't guarantee because I also upload very rarely. So still, I do think like my build videos of The Sims 4, I'll still do them. It's the easier ones I can do because I don't even talk and I don't really need to cut much. But I wouldn't like straight up do them all the time because I usually do them when I feel like it, and most of the time I do gameplay. I don't really build. Genshin Impact. I started doing them in 2025. I don't know if I'm gonna continue them this year. I'm not gonna lie, there is a Genshin video I plan on uploading. Same with The Sims as well. But I did really enjoy making those videos. So they tend to be uploaded very quick. Like for example, this one I actually made it pretty quickly. This one too, and I still have another one planned that I actually made 2 days after this one. But I didn't really have the chance to upload it because I was uploading like clips on my TikTok account, not on YouTube, because I was using TikTok to edit since I deleted CapCut, which I used for this video, by the way. Because CapCut is greedy. So much things. I know. Delete. Crazy for me. But I do really, like I said, I really do enjoy making my Genshin videos, and I do think maybe one day I'll continue them. Maybe when I come back into the game, because right now I'm kind of taking a break from it. The last time I really played, like actually played, was when I made this video. Literally. But that's all I can say. Will I be changing my profile picture because it's literally my old Roblox character from 2017? Just for nostalgia? Absolutely not. I just I'm not even the one that picked it out, but it is my old character. I've tried to make it sometimes a signature in my old videos, but it's never worked out. Because first off, this dragon over here was deleted off my inventory, and second, it's just not worked out. Like, no. But no, I'm not changing it, which could sound like bait because you'll think, oh, this is a Roblox channel. It's not. I'm not. That's why I'm actually making this video to kind of just note that I'm no longer doing Roblox content. I quit Roblox, and I don't think I'll ever plan on coming back after AI age estimation bullshit and anything else. So even when I come back, I still wouldn't be able to play. So yeah, bye.